In a shocking move that sent shockwaves through the global pharmaceutical industry, President Trump recently announced plans to impose a whopping 250% tariff on imported drugs. Yes, you read that correctly, 250%. This drastic measure targets a wide range of pharmaceutical products, including many everyday medications relied upon by millions around the world. The premise behind this unprecedented tariff is to protect American pharmaceutical companies and level the playing field in the global market. Trump's administration claims that the current system favors foreign manufacturers, particularly those from Canada, Mexico, and India, where production costs are significantly lower due to lax regulations and cheaper labor. By penalizing imports with such a steep tariff, the idea is to force foreign producers to raise their prices to U.S. levels, thereby reducing the competitive advantage enjoyed by American companies. While the motivations behind the proposal may be understandable, the potential consequences are dire. In one fell swoop, a significant portion of the global pharmaceutical supply chain could be severely disrupted. Patients who currently rely on imported medications would face drastic price hikes, putting essential treatments and therapies out of reach for many. This includes life-saving drugs for chronic conditions like diabetes, HIV/AIDS, and rheumatoid arthritis, as well as medications for mental health, cancer, and other serious illnesses. Moreover, the retaliatory measures from affected countries could have far-reaching implications for the U.S. economy. A trade war with major pharmaceutical exporting nations could lead to tariffs on American goods, potentially offsetting any gains for domestic drug makers. The collateral damage could be significant, with industries like agriculture, manufacturing, and technology taking a hit. Furthermore, the 250% tariff proposal is, in many ways, at odds with the Trump administration's previous stance on drug prices. Just last year, the president signed the Right to Try Act, aimed at expanding access to experimental treatments for terminally ill patients. However, the draconian import tariff now threatens to undermine this compassionate goal, as the skyrocketing prices of essential medications would likely exclude many patients from ever qualifying for experimental therapies. In conclusion, while the president's tariff proposal may have some merits in terms of supporting domestic industry, the broader implications are far too severe to ignore. The potential strain on patients, the risk of retaliatory measures, and the contradiction with previous pro-patient initiatives all argue against this drastic step. Perhaps a more targeted, nuanced approach to addressing the complex issue of pharmaceutical pricing is warranted. The stakes are too high to rely solely on a blunt instrument like a 250% tariff. As the administration navigates this critical decision, it's crucial to balance the interests of domestic industry with the well-being of patients and the stability of the global supply chain. Only then can a better path forward be charted for the future of pharmaceutical trade.